William Nylander in St. Louis? It almost happened. The Maple Leafs were reportedly close to trading their star winger for Alex Pietrangelo, but the deal never went through. How would this have changed the trajectory of both teams? But before, if you love staying on top of all things Leafs, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. According to NHL insider Jeff Merrick, the Leafs were on the verge of sending William Nylander to the St. Louis Blues in exchange for star defenseman Alex Pietrangelo. This isn't the first time we've heard about the deal. Sportsnet's Elliotte Friedman also mentioned the talks back in 2018, confirming that it was more than just a rumor. Ultimately, the Leafs backed out, and Nylander stayed in Toronto. But Marek's recent comments reignite the question: what if the Leafs had gone through with it? Friedman highlighted two key reasons the Leafs pulled the plug on the deal. First, Nylander was 6 years younger than Pietrangelo, giving Toronto more long-term value. Second, Pietrangelo was approaching free agency, and the Leafs weren't confident they could afford his extension. By keeping Nylander, Toronto maintained one of their core offensive pieces and avoided potential cap issues. But it's fascinating to think about what could have been if they'd chosen differently. Before we discuss how this decision impacted both franchises, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for all the latest Maple Leafs and NHL updates. If the trade had gone through, Nylander would have joined a Blues team that went on to win the Stanley Cup in 2019. He would have played alongside Brayden Schenn, Ryan O'Reilly, who later became a Maple Leaf, and Vladimir Tarasenko. His scoring ability could have made St. Louis even more dangerous offensively. Meanwhile, Pietrangelo would have provided the defensive leadership Toronto has lacked in the postseason. Do you think the Leafs made the right decision by keeping Nylander, or should they have pulled the trigger on the Pietrangelo trade? Let us know in the comments below.